Salasya.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I have the observation from the report.
The Honorable Farah, I order that you sit and listen to Honorable Salasya before you leave.
Thank you. Thank you, Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you so much. From the report that has been given, I want to support it 100%. And Mr. Speaker, my observation, the short period of time that I've been in this parliament or I've been involved in the budget process when it comes to the committee level, I've observed that there is a lot of things that are happening behind the camera. You will realize that when this funding, the ministry will tell you that these are the donor funding. But when you ask them what kind, they will give you like fly control. So you ask yourself, how is it essential to our country? And in my own understanding is that, Mr. Speaker, as a parliament, we need to establish an office. We have the office of the Auditor General. We have the office of the control of the budget. We also need to establish an office in the Constitution that is independent, that will guide about the issues of the loans, so that we find, like even right now, when you ask to get the deeper details about the loans, you will not get it. That's why we need to come up as a house to establish an office of the debt control. And also, we need also to come up with an office that will also guide the members on the policies when it comes to the revenue generation, so that we can avoid the challenges that we went through to come up with the Finance Act that cannot even heal the problems that this country is facing. Last, Mr. Speaker, you will realize that some of the policies that are being made by the executive, you will realize that this, the House has been taken over by the executive. And whatever that is being brought from the executive will not go through the scrutiny. It becomes of the majority numbers. And that is why we are saying, look at this matter, how this issue of the oil has been undertaken. Mr. Speaker, I can assure you that we called the CS to come and even clarify to the members. But there's no anyone who is who wants to bother it. And that is why we are saying, look at they are saying that they want to borrow and they'll be paying money to those G2G after six months. But today, you realize that the exchange rate, they are not even factoring in about the exchange rates. That's why we are saying that there are some other things that we need also to come up as a country and say no. And we're looking at, we want to thank the Kibaki and even the expressway. We need to go for the loans that will bring value and add the GDP to our country. And that is why we see things like the expressway. They are making value. The Thika Superhighway. Those are the things that we are asking, and I wish that the G2G is also another loan that is coming and is going to affect this country. And Mr. Speaker, we need to bring the Minister of Energy, Chirchir, to come and explain to this House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I support the report.
Thank you. These two members remaining, I will remind the next